I know you'll have noticed that huge glowing sci-fi orb over to our left, but you may not know that it's a groundbreaking entertainment venue, the Sphere. It was developed as the ultimate immersive music experience by Madison Square Garden Entertainment Corp. in partnership with the Venetian Resort and launched in October 2023 with a series of epic shows from the legendary Irish rock band U2. Jackson, give us all the stats.
Sure, Vicky. This mind-blowing venue was announced in 2018, but construction was delayed due to the pandemic. And in that time, the building costs doubled to a reported $2.2 billion. You can see why. Vegas's new orb is super futuristic. It has 160,000 speakers integrated into the actual structure. So you get to experience high-class audio without a speaker stack in sight. And we of course have to mention the Sphere's exterior. It's covered in 580,000 square feet of programmable lighting, meaning that people from several miles away can witness the incredible visual spectacles that dance across the world's largest spherical structure every night.
Oh, it's a real vision of the future, and it is very Vegas.
And now,
it's time for a
Big Boss Quiz.
chocolate lovers, listen up, because Las Vegas boasts the largest chocolate fountain in the world. But in which hotel will you find it? The Bellagio, Caesar's Palace, or the Venetian?
Venetian.
And the answer is the Bellagio. This mega chocolate fountain sits in the Jean-Philippe Patisserie in the hotel and is safely kept behind glass. So don't go in thinking you'll be able to drink from it. It stands at an incredible 27 feet tall and took 2 whole years to plan, design, and engineer. It's quite the spectacle. A lot of big business happens here in Vegas. So when Caesars Forum Conference Center opened in October 2020, it had already booked $70 million worth of it. The forum is right in the heart of the action, just over on our right.
Who wouldn't want to attend a conference held just a stone's throw from the Strip? This 550,000 square foot facility has a 10,000 person capacity. Its main claim to fame is that it's home to the 2 largest pillarless ballrooms in the world.
Expect wow factor views of Vegas on the spectacular High Roller Observation Wheel. This unmissable landmark opened in 2014, and at that time, it was the world's tallest observation wheel at 550 feet high.
How much does it
It's
cost?
been since overtaken by Ain Dubai, which you can see on our big bus tour of Dubai.
Beneath the high roller is the Link Promenade. It's full of awesome shops, bars, and restaurants.
We're now approaching the Big Bus Tours bus stop for the Link Promenade and the High Roller Bus loading zone. Hop off here.
Speculate about who was responsible. Theories include a record label rivalry and a feud between the East Coast and West Coast hip-hop scenes. Suge Knight's own involvement has also been suspected, but the case remains officially unsolved.
Right here.
For a slice of real Vegas history, head to Batista's Hole in the Wall on our right. It's the oldest Italian restaurant in town. It opened in 1970. I love it.
It was owned by Battista Locatelli, an opera singer from Italy who first came to Vegas in the 50s. The walls are full of amazing Vegas memorabilia. And though Battista sold up in 2005, you can still enjoy the warm atmosphere he created.
If you're after electrifying entertainment in Sin City, brace yourself for Battlebot's Destructathon. This adrenaline-fueled robot
family-friendly fun as the fiercest metal warriors collide and sparks fly at the BattleBox Arena. You'll find it at the Horseshoe Las Vegas, behind on our left. And fan-favorite robot fighters include Hypershock, Mammoth, Whiplash, and Witch Doctor.
The Cromwell Hotel on our right is a cool French-themed and velveted casino, and on its rooftop, you'll find Dre's Nightclub and Beach Club.
And this gorgeous boutique hotel.
Murdered in a hail of bullets just 6 months after it opened, making the hotel's history as colorful as its iconic neon sign.
Want an incredible adrenaline rush? Well, head to the Link zip line and strap in.
You'll launch from the top of the 12-story high tower
Gordon
and
Ramsay.
soar 1,100 feet along the Link Promenade towards the high roller observation wheel at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour.
You first,
There's
Tony.
In and Out right there.
She said, I'm a stupid Indian sandwich crying.
If you're looking for dazzling sights, fantastic photo opportunities, and illuminating stories of the golden era of Vegas, the impressive Neon Museum is a must visit. This is where the iconic signs that have brightened up Sin City for decades get another
whole
chance to
shopping
live on,
area over there.
including the original Stardust Hotel sign from 1958. It's just amazing.
The Neon Museum, founded in 1996, is dedicated to collecting, studying, preserving, and exhibiting the past. It's home to hundreds of signs dating back as far as the 1930s from around 200 Vegas properties. The museum also has a fabulous outdoor gallery called the Neon Boneyard, which was created to tell the rich story of the city through its neon signs.
That's so cute.
If you want to party, head to Harrah's Hotel and Casino's Carnival Court on our right. The vibe here is cool and casual, with a mix of live music, DJs, blackjack tables, and flair bartenders with some serious skills. By day, there's a street party spirit, and when the sun goes down,
Oh,
it
wow,
becomes
that's
a
pretty.
nightclub under the stars.
I wonder how much rooms a nightclub there.
Head to the Venetian Hotel on our right for a taste of Italy. It's one of the most iconic casino properties
look,
on the
look,
Strip,
look, look.
best known for how it recreates the romance of Venice. It sits on the site of the legendary Sands Hotel, made famous by Vegas royalty Frank Sinatra and his fellow entertainers, the Rat Pack. Jackson, what
smells
else
so
can you
good.
tell us?
The Italian actress Sophia Loren opened
that
the
food,
Venetian
all
in
that.
1999, and at the time, it was one of the most expensive resorts in the world, costing over $1.5 billion. In the resort, you'll find replicas of Venice's beautiful canals, which hold nearly 1 million gallons of water, as well as gorgeous frescoes and elaborate Venetian landmarks, including St. Mark's Square and its Campanile Tower, the Rialto Bridge, and Doge's Palace. Come relax on a gondola ride and live the Italian dream. La Dolce Vita.
The resort also includes the vast shopping mall Grand Canal Shops and is home to great celebrity chef restaurants and performers playing traditional Italian and Sinatra tunes, while the gun
Searching for evidence and seizing documents linking Stardust to criminal activities. It was believed to be a hub for the Chicago Outfit, a
Neiman
notorious
Marcus.
crime syndicate. 15 people were indicted by a federal grand jury in a conspiracy to skim at least $1.6 million from the Stardust table games. The Stardust was eventually demolished in 2007, and Resorts World Las Vegas now stands in its place.
Those voices, man. Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., and old Blue Eyes himself, Frank Sinatra, otherwise known as the Rat Pack. These iconic entertainers were
Oh,
the
that's
epitome
cool.
of cool and are synonymous with Las Vegas.
That's right, Tony. They all performed here in the 1950s and 60s, and often together, including in their hit 1963 show at the Sands Hotel, which stood where the Venetian Hotel is now. They also starred in movies together, such as the original 1960 Vegas.
It cost $2.7 billion. And its sister property, Encore Las Vegas, opened in 2008. It's been described as the wind's flirty younger sister.
I can see why. The ceiling of Encore's lobby is decorated with stunning glass butterflies, which seem to float in the air, contributing to the whimsical theme of the resort. And if it isn't its nightclub, XS, that's exactly what you'll experience. This club is sophisticated with a capital S, with a stylish gold interior that's said to be inspired by the curves of the body. Be sure to check the cocktail prices before you order, though, because its signature Ono cocktail costs $10,000. Not only does it arrive in a glass decorated with jewels,
There's pizza.
but it also comes with an 18-karat gold necklace and matching cufflinks.
Oh, look at Westgate.
Gambling. Conventions are a major moneymaker here in Sin City. There is now around 14 million square feet of convention center space, and 2.5 million of that is at the Las Vegas Convention Center on our right. This is one of the largest convention centers in the world. What do we need to know, Jackson?
Well, Vicky, a much smaller silver-domed incarnation first opened in April 1959, where the Beatles famously performed in 1964. The center was developed over the years. In 2016, the legendary Riviera Hotel and Casino, otherwise known as the Riv, was demolished by implosion to expand it further. The Riv had opened its doors in 1955, quickly gaining fame by hosting renowned entertainers like Liberace and Frank Sinatra, and enjoying decades of success.
Success is in the soil here. And now,
It's time for a
Big Boss Quiz! Las Vegas is known for its hot desert landscape, but surprisingly, it was actually once an oasis of trees and hills. To make space for the city, developers drained the springs and created Lake Mead. But approximately, how much of the city's water comes from Lake Mead? Is it 75%, 90%, or 100%?
75.
And the answer is 90%. Lake Mead was built between 1931 and 1936, and it's just over 20 miles from the city.
look up to our right. You can't miss one of Sin City's newest luxury resorts, the towering Fontainebleau Las Vegas. This $3.7 billion property opened in late 2023 and sits on the site of a landmark from Vegas's golden era, Thunderbird, a mob-backed and Navajo-themed property that was set up in 1948.
6 years after opening, it was alleged that a lot of its backing came from Jake and Meyer Lansky, members of the Jewish mob who had interests in and took profits off casinos all across the Strip and around the world.
After the New York mob's influence waned, it was
Ooh, the
taken
Haunted
over by
Museum.
Chicago's own Major Riddle in 1976, and he renamed it Silverbird to smarten up its mood.
If you love stories of Las Vegas's glory days, the one and only Sahara Hotel on the right is full of them. This legendary
World's largest
hotspot
gift shop.
opened its doors in 1952 and was the sixth resort on the Strip. Tell us more, Jackson.
Here's the new
This
Las
place
Vegas
is
sign
Vegas
coming
history
up.
in a nutshell. So many iconic Vegas stars have performed here, like Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Marlena Dietrich, and Mae West. In 1964, the Beatles even famously stayed in room number 2344.
Thrill seekers, here's a heart-pounding challenge for your bucket list. The Strat.
If you can conquer your nerves to drop 855 feet at 40 miles per hour, you can do anything. Get ready to make a glamorous entrance to historic downtown Las Vegas through the 80-foot tall illuminated gateway arches. They were constructed in 2020 to replace the previous Welcome to Downtown Las Vegas sign that was sadly hit by a car.
The arches contain over 13,000
There, y'all got a picture of the
individually
sign.
programmable lights.
It is spectacular.
Sorry. Let's see something.
Las Vegas and West made in heaven. Every year, thousands of couples come here to say, I do. It all began in the 1930s when the state of Nevada relaxed the rules, making getting a wedding license a breeze. As Vegas grew, the city saw an opportunity to attract even more tourists and ran with it. And today, there are over 50 wedding chapels to choose from. But if you've come to Vegas to get hitched, did you know you don't even have to leave your car? Keep your answers to yourselves, folks. And the answer is 61 pounds. This amazing natural gold nugget was found in September 1980 by a guy called Kevin Hilliard when he was playing around with a metal detector in Victoria, Australia. It was 12 inches below the surface. Hilliard sold the treasured nugget to the Golden Nugget Casino and Hotel here in Las Vegas and made over $1 million. Today, the gold nugget is on display in the old school Golden Nugget for the whole world to see. We're now approaching the Big Bus Tours bus stop for the Arts and Antiques District. Hop off here to venture down Main Street and explore all of its wonderful antique stores and boutiques. It's a